is Next Weather.
Kate, have you ever thought about building a coop?
Briefly, yes. You know, I get these little impulses.
Same.
I start things, but then I thought
Reality
about
clicks in. Logic.
Right. Then you got to care for chickens for however many years and feed them.
Exactly.
I already have children.
Exactly.
I need chickens.
Too many
also.
responsibilities.
Too many mouths to feed. Yeah, but you know, if anyone wants to bring in extra eggs, I will take the eggs.
That sounds good.
Gleefully. If you want to get chickens, Jim, I will gladly take some eggs.
All right, well, I'm still not considering.
Okay. Well, we'll get there. Maybe we'll get you there. Let's talk about what's happening weather-wise today. It's a nice day, whether you're a fowl or a human. It is a pretty quiet day, but it is turning windy. The winds are going to really pick up later on this afternoon. Again, I feel like all we've been talking about this week is the wind, starting Sunday with that windstorm. And you can see today, blue sky, it looks beautiful. Again, it's one of those deceptively sunny days where it looks nice and you're like, okay, put the leash on the dog, let's go out for a walk. And if you're like me, you get to the end of the street and it's like, okay, time to turn back. It's a little too cold. But next week, we do have some nicer, quieter, warmer weather to look forward to. Right now we've got 25 degrees in Philadelphia, but look at these winds. They're picking up already. Northwest winds 16, gusts to 25. So 25 degrees feels like 12. And why do we tell you the feels like temperature and the air temperature? Because really the air temperature, you need to know if it's below freezing or not, if you're going to be dealing with icy conditions out there. That's based on the air temperature. The feels like temperature kind of tells you what your body is going to respond to when you walk outside. So that's really what you want to dress for. So we're finally going above freezing today, but it's windy, so it's going to feel still below freezing. This weekend is sunny and seasonable. It's not as windy. And then next week we start to warm things up a little bit. Highs make a run for the 60-degree mark. It's like February giving us a little bit of a break as February starts to transition toward March. Today we're at 35 for the high. We haven't been above freezing since Monday, so we'll take it. We'll take whatever crumbs we can get from this forecast, but it is still below average. We should be at 46, 35, more than 10 degrees below the norm. And with the wind, it's going to feel like the 20s. So not a great day still, but it is improving. All of these lake effect snow showers and flurries are going to stay away from us. And we're going to brighten up. Sunshine for most of the day. More clouds up in the Poconos just as that lake effect starts to get a little closer. I'm not sure anything makes it to the Poconos. It does like to snow there, especially this season. So maybe a few flurries there. But for the rest of us, it's quiet, and it will be a quiet weekend. No rain or snow in the forecast for the weekend. You may notice a slight increase in cloud cover tomorrow afternoon, kind of a warm front lifting in. But other than that, I think it's a dry Saturday. We're at a high of 40 degrees. 47 on Sunday, mostly sunny, nice Sunday, and we're going to keep on warming things up. We're going to peak on Tuesday. Look at Tuesday, looks beautiful. 60 degrees the high on your Tuesday, and then it all comes tumbling down. In fact, we're going to start March in a much colder way. So the end of February looking okay. A system comes through Thursday into Friday. That's a strong cold front, and a secondary front will knock us right back down. It looks like the first weekend of March is probably going to be below average once again. So let's go ahead and take a look at your next weather 7-day forecast. Again, basically what I just showed you, the warming trend and a dry stretch as well. That's some even better news. You can put the snow shovels away and you can put the umbrellas away for a few days as well. We don't really have any precipitation here in the 7-day forecast, and each day warms up a little bit by about 5 degrees. So from 35 today, we jump 5 degrees to tomorrow. Then we jump up 7 degrees to Sunday. I think Sunday is a very seasonable February day. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, right about where we should be. Then we add another 5 to that for Monday, 52 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Monday, for my money, is a pretty nice day to get outside. Tuesday, warmest day of this stretch, but we will be tracking a cold front. So while we will hit 60 for the high, it may turn a bit cloudy and we could even see a shower chance in the afternoon. The good news is behind that front, it doesn't really get much colder and the sun returns. I think Wednesday is a really nice day at 55 degrees with some sun, and we'll keep the clouds in place for Thursday at 54. So much, much better than this week. This week we had 2 days with highs only in the 20s. Next week we've got 2 days, or at least 2 days, if not 3 days, with highs in the 50s. So you can put those heavy coats away, start to shed the layers, but don't put them too far away. March still mostly a winter month for us, and it does look like it may start on a cold note.